What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here to watch some late models, super late models race here tonight. 75 laps here in the touring late model series. We're going to have probably four heats. I don't know. It's going to be less than four heats. There's only 27 guys in the sessions, but three are going home as we get ready for tonight's 75 lapper. Let's go ahead as we watch Jason Salter come out on the track. We got James Edens, Recky Yost, Chris Cox, Eric, a lot of guys out on the track putting lap times down now as we watch Salter do his lap in the number 10. Let's see who ends up with a quick time. Oh, there's probably one that I might want to watch. Dylan Wilson would be one of them, but Nick Cooper, he's put down some heaters here in practice. He was at the top of the charts, tied with Dylan Wilson. Let's see if he can put down a quick time here in qualifying. Third quickest for Nick Cooper, not quite at the top of the charts. We still got some big ones set to go. Christopher McGuire, he's pretty good here in that zero car. He's going to come up fifth. Wow, Jacob Fields with a great run on the pole currently. Let's see who else do we got out here that might have an opportunity for a pole. I'm not sure. Right now, it looks like it's going to be all Jacob Fields as we stand right now in qualifying. They've slowed down about 2/10 off the quick time in practice already here tonight. Chris McGuire is going to go out there and put down a couple extra laps as we got Caden Honeycutt out there doing his time. Let's see what he ends up with, where he's going to end up on the track here. And it looks like Adam Elby's the only one that has not qualified or gone out on the track. That's going to put... Oh, Caden must have tapped the wall. Caden taps the wall, doesn't get a lap time in as we get ready to go to heat race number 1 here tonight. 10 laps, 9 cars. Let's see if they changed anything in the... So we are going to get 3 heats, 5 people from each heat going on to the future. Let's go ahead and pull up our little heats thing. We're going to go up to 5th place here. That blue line will be the cutoff line on whether or not these guys go to the feature through the heat. Let's pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 1 is going to be Jacob Fields, Dylan Wilson in second. J.D. Brown in that 3rd position. Brett in 4th. Bryce is going to start in that 5th position. Chris Cox 6th. Jake in 7th. Colton in 8th. Trevor Fitz is going to round out the field in that 9th position. We got just about a 4K strength of field here tonight. Keith, thank you for the like. 49.92, I believe, is the strength of field. Definitely a little bit smaller field than we're used to in these things, but hey, that means most of these guys are going to go. We might see a surprise winner here in tonight's feature. Let me know who's your picks for heat race number 1 as we get ready. We're waiting on J.D. Brown. He's got about 40 seconds to get in that car. As we got a ton of people already loading up over there on YouTube, Facebook. What's up, everybody? Make sure to get the stream a like, a share. And if you're not following, click that follow button as we get ready for some super late models here at Kokomo here tonight. Super late. Always fun. This is where the Pro Series will be this coming Monday. So some of these guys out here practicing, got quite a few pro guys. Got 2 of them in this one. We got Dylan Wilson, who's definitely picked up the pace in the Pro Series in that 2nd position in that ADD. And we also have J.D. Brown in the 14 VRS machine starting in that 3rd position. So a couple pro guys here in heat race number 1. Preston, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so the blue line is the cutoff line. That is the difference between going to a consi and the feature here tonight as we get ready to go green flag racing next time by. You know what? Some people might think it's tacky, but I really like that basic paint scheme with the duct tape numbers of Jacob Fields. It's always fun to see it out there. I think if anybody's gone to the track in real life, I think a lot of us have all been there where we've had the low buzzer. It might be, I don't know if it's duct tape or brushed on tape. Green flag is out as they come across the line. Jacob Fields, Dylan Wilson, single file. J.D. Brown looking on the bottom side. He almost gets up to the lead as they head through turn number 3 and 4. That's going to push J.D. Brown close to that bubble spot as they almost make contact down the front straightaway. He's got Bryce in the 68. Bryce checks up. Now Bryce has to deal with Chris Cox for that transfer spot. Out of turn number 4, side by side for the 6th position. As Bryce gets to the wall, that's going to allow Colton to look up underneath him. Colton's got to get back in line. This is the battle for the transfer position. We also got a battle for the 3rd spot. It's J.D. Brown, slide job, and Brett got the wall as these guys are side by side for that 3rd position. That's going to reel Bryce back into this battle as he tries to get a little bit of cushion. Big crossover by J.D. Brown, slide job. Here comes Bryce. Bryce is trying to move to that 3rd position as he splits the difference. He's going to come out 3rd. They're side by side. They're hitting for 4th. That's going to bring Brett up into this battle. In the 93, he might break himself inside that top 5 as Colton currently has it. Colton Zimmer in that number 09 machine, currently in that final transfer spot. But let's talk about that move from Bryce. Bryce made a massive move to split the difference there. Caleb, thank you for the like. To get up into that 3rd position, he is now pulling away from J.D. Brown. Down the back straightaway as we get ready for 2 laps to go as our leaders out front. Jacob Fields, 1.1 seconds in front of Dylan Wilson. Dylan Wilson's got almost 3 seconds back to Bryce as J.D. Brown and Colton continue to go at it for that 4th position. These guys need to be careful. They don't want to make contact and knock themselves out. Sean, thank you for the like. As we got 1 lap to go, it looks like they might be pretty content as they bang the wall out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, into 3 and 4. It's all Jacob Fields, Dylan Wilson, Bryce, J.D. Brown, and Colton going to the feature. Chris Cox, Trevor Fitz, Brett, and Jake, you guys are going to a consi. CJ, thank you for the like. Lee, thank you for the like. All right, we're getting ready for heat race number 2 as Jason Salter is going to be starting on the pole this one. We got Chris McGuire in 2nd. So Chris McGuire and James Edens, both pro drivers up here in heat race number 2. Eden's going to be starting in that 3rd position. Cole Davis in 4th. Matthew Logan in that 5th position. Eric 6th. Tiago in 7th. Richie Yost starting in 8th. And Adam Albee in that 9th position. If he grids up, it looks like he did. So all 9 cars are out on the track. Jason. I appreciate it, CJ. Always take the support. All helps the stream. Jamie Wilson, thank you for the like. So, one thing. Right? Like, share, and follow. Appreciate it, CJ. I definitely appreciate it. But hey, if you guys want to support me other ways, we got subscriptions and we got stars out there too. But likes and shares are more than good enough. And follows, of course. Steven, thank you for the like. As Jason's going to lead these guys to the green flag, he's got Chris McGuire to the outside. Chris is pretty good here at Kokomo as the green flag is out of turn number 4. Jason in the lead. Here comes McGuire down low. He's going to come up with... No, he can't slide it. They're side by side. Jason's going to get the run out of 2. Here comes Colton Davis in that number 19 machine. Gets into the side of McGuire as Edens was pushed back to the 4th spot. Here comes Ricky Yost in that number 29, almost into Matthew Logan as they were side by side down the back straightaway. Out of turn number 2, down the front straight. Currently, Matthew Logan is in. Richie Yost trying to work his way in that number 29. Logan up against the wall, out of turn number 3 and 4. He's still going to keep that position. So, back up to the front. Salter driving away. McGuire in 2nd. Colton Davis and James Edens round out your top 4. Right behind them, you can see Matthew Logan. He is on that bubble spot, but we're watching this battle for 3rd start to intensify. For sure. Definitely for sure. CJ, appreciate the support. Oh, as always, buddy. Ox, thank you for the like. Clay, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As Edens tries to figure out a way to get around that number 19. This track will get real racy as it slickens up as they come out of turn number 4. We got 6 laps complete in this one. As they come across the line, it's Joe Watkins, thank you for the like. Matthew, thank you for the like. Here comes the 19. Oh, the Davis sliding in front of McGuire. McGuire with a crossover. Down into turn number 3 and 4. They almost hit. Colton up into the wall out of turn 4. Colton putting on one heck of a battle here for that second position. He's going to cross over McGuire. He dives underneath. What's up, Jeff? Thanks for watching for PA. Oh, no. Colton gets into McGuire. That pushes McGuire in the wall. McGuire's going to lose 2 spots. He's back to 4th. Big stack up. Edens up to 2nd. McGuire now to 3rd as Colton's pushed back to 4th. That's bringing Matthew Logan up in this battle as now Edens and McGuire battle it out for that 2nd spot. Salter's got to love it as they come out of turn. Oh, it's over. My bad. NC in the house. Wow. That got too wild, and I missed what lap we were on. All right, Keith and Austin, thank you for the like. Got reading the chat. Lost my place. All right, let's go ahead, pull up the starting grid for heat race number 3. This is the final heat race of the night. Then we're going to the consies. Nick Cooper starting on the pole. Logan Rumsey in 2nd. Another pro in this one. Christopher Joy in that 3rd position with Chance Carr in 4th. Chance is a good driver. He could put himself up in the front of this one. Then we got John in that 5th position. David in 6th. Brian in 7th. Ryan in that 8th position, and Caden in that 9th and final spot. Russell, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get up a little bit closer. Up to the front, Nick Cooper and Logan Rumsey are going to start these guys out of turn number 4. When will Nick Cooper fire off? It is iRacing, yes. Getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4. When will Nick fire him off? Green, green, green. Nick out of turn number 4. He's got the edge over Rumsey. Rumsey's just going to fall in line. As here comes the 420 of Christopher Joy. And Chance Carr sneaks through in the number 2. Rumsey doesn't know what hit him as he gets passed by 2 cars down the back straightaway. Oh, John gets into somebody there. That is Katie. Nope, that's the 49 that he got into. Kind of hard to figure out who's who right now as everybody's all bunched up as we watch the battle up ahead. But this is for that final transfer spot. David in that 49 on the high side has that 5th and final transfer spot as we head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, we got contact up into the wall. Here comes the 10. He's going to slide. That's Caden. Started last into that 5th position. Caden from 0 to hero. Out of turn number 4. He's going to cross the line in that final transfer spot. Here comes David in the 49. Almost parks it on the nose of that number 10. Good battle in here for that position. It looks like Brian has issues. He's going to take a tow. These guys get single file. Currently Caden in that final transfer spot. Let's jump up to that 2nd place battle as we watch Rumsey and Carr go at it. Rumsey currently has it. Carr chasing it. Out of turn number 2, down into turn 3. That is Chance Carr in that number 2 machine with the 41 of Logan Rumsey trying to chase him down. Christopher Joy in that 420 machine, currently 4th. Looks like Caden's got a little bit of cushion back to the 6th place. He should be able to make the feature as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. Next time by. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Jerry, thank you for the like. White flag. 1 lap to go for Nick Cooper and company. Chance Carr in 2nd. Logan is 3rd as Christopher Joy hits the wall. Here comes Caden looking for 4th. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Nick, Chance, Logan, Caden, and Christopher going to the feature. Good race there for heat race number 3 as we get ready for tonight's Consi. Let me just make sure they didn't change anything. So we are going straight to the B main. 9 cars are going to transfer. 3 cars going home. Let's go ahead and change that line there. Down to the 9th position. Brackton, thank you for the like. Jerry, I already said it. Thank you for the like again, though. All right, let's go ahead and move our little blue line down to that 9th position. Anybody below that line is going home as we go and get ready for tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Chris Cox. Second, Richie Yost. Then we got David in that 3rd position, Trevor in 4th, Adam in 5th, John 6th, Brett in 7th, Tiago in that 8th position, Brian 9th, Jake in 10th. Zach, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the like. Then we got Eric France in that 11th position and Brian Hodge in 12th. So 12 cars starting here, or 11 cars. Tiago did not grid up. So 2 cars will be going home that are in this heat race. So Tiago chose not to grid. He goes home early and packs it up as we get ready for the B main. 9 cars transferred. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. We got contact between Richie and Chris. They hooked bumpers. Here comes the 28 of David. Or 49 of David. He looks to take advantage. We got Trevor Fitz down on the bottom in that 28. He's going to take the advantage as, oh no, David bangs off the wall into Chris. Chris is going to recover nicely as he's still side by side for the lead. And what do we got going back here? We got an absolute cluster as these guys try to figure it out of turn number 4. 2, 3, 4 wide. I can't count it as they come out of turn number 2. These guys trying to make sure they stay in the feature. This is absolutely insane as they come out of turn number 4. They start to get it straightened out. Still some contact further back in the pack, but Trevor driving away from the field with Chris Cox in 2nd. The battle might be from 3rd on back as Richie tries to work his way up underneath Adam. Oh, we got 3 wide just a little bit further back as John gets into the 93. I think that is, I don't know who that is, but Jake now knocked to the back of the pack in that 11th position. Back up to this battle as they still continue to run 3 and 4 wide. Back here in the back, it just seems like John and Brett can't seem to get away from each other as the 19 of Brian Hodge works the top side. Brian's going to get away from him. He's got Brett on his heels as John finally takes that position away. Let's jump back up to the front as Trevor's pulled out to a 1-second lead. Chris Cox 2nd. But he's got Richie Yost down on the bottom side trying to find a way around him and David as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 12 laps here for the B main. 9 cars are transferring. Everybody else are going to go home. There is no Consi. This is the Consi as they come out of turn number 4. Here's the battle for 2nd as here comes Richie Yost on the bottom side as Adam tried to throw a haymaker in that number 74. Richie Yost rolling the bottom side up underneath Chris Cox as Adam tries to find his place. He looks in the middle. He's got to back out of it. Trevor out front. White flag is out as they got 1 lap to figure it out. Richie Yost working that bottom. He's going to be well out in front of Chris. He's going to grab that 2nd spot. Chris now having to deal with Adam. Adam on the bottom side, out of turn number 4. Wheel to wheel, door to door. It's going to be Chris taking that 3rd position. Trevor wins it. Richie 2nd. Chris 3rd. Adam 4th. David 5th. Brian 6th. John 7th. Brett 8th. And Eric France in that 9th position. Brian and whoever else was at that end, you're going home. Keith, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, we get a track reset. And these guys are going to get to go out there, wear in the track as much as they can in 1 minute. And we get ready for tonight's 75 lap main event here tonight. This is going to be wild, guys. This will be a wild one here tonight. I love these cameras. I love these views from these cameras here. Just a cool picture of these guys coming through the corners as we got about 10 seconds left. Brad, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. We got about 4 seconds left to the warm-up, and we're going to go feature racing here tonight. Guys, we have a few pros out here. This should be a good one here as Jacob Fields is going to lead the field to the green flag here tonight. Could a sleeper possibly win this one? Somebody you don't expect, maybe a Richie Yost, make his way up to the front and challenge for the win. I appreciate it, Brad. All right, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Jacob Fields in that 007. James Salter in second. Nick Cooper is going to get that third position. Dylan Wilson in fourth. James Eden's fifth. Chance Carr in sixth. Bryce going to start in seventh. Chris McGuire in eighth. Logan Rumsey in ninth. J.D. Brown in that 10th position with Colton Davis in 11th. Caden in 12th. 24 cars is going to be wild. Colton Zimmer in the 13th position. Matthew Logan 14th. Christopher Joy in 15th. Trevor Fitz in that 16th position. Richie Yost in 17th. Chris Cox in 18th. Adam in 19th. David Hillman in that 20th position. Ryan Hodge in 21st. John's going to be starting 27th. Brett Caudill in that 23rd position. And Eric France rounding out the field in that 24th and final spot. Jay, thank you for the like as we get ready to go green flag racing. Let's go jump up on Fields. When will he fire them off as we come through turn number 3 and 4? I do normally. There just haven't been any. There was one in a heat race. There was no caution. Jacob Fields out front, Salter second, Dylan third, as they all come out of turn number 4. Sorry, turn number 2, down out of turn number 2 now, yep. Down into 3 and 4. We got Fields in the lead, as here comes Salter, looking for it. He's got it in the number 10. Salter, he's been hungry for a victory. He's now out in front of Jacob Fields. Dylan Wilson in that 3rd position. He's our first pro driver on the track. Chris McGuire in 4th. J.D. Brown 5th. Nick Cooper in 6th. Chance 7th. These guys trying to bang around the track. We got Caden in that number 10 machine. Yellow flag is out. Here comes a replay of a wreck. That was weird. My power just flickered. All right, let's see if we can figure out what happened here. Looks like Trevor and Colton. Oh, Trevor gets into the back of it. Looks like Rumsey ends up on his roof. And it looks like the 09 is that Colton Zimmer. He goes ahead and takes a tow. 2 cars on pit road. That is going to be Trevor and Colton in the 09 as the first caution of the night here in the main event, as we are 5 laps complete. 5 laps, first caution. I guess you can't complain about that. 24 cars on the field. Oh, they got talking going on, and my headset gone to sleep. All right, guys, make sure you get the likes and shares out there. Let's get some people up on the stream watching as we get ready to go back green flag. When will Salter fire him off in that number 10? As they head down the back straightaway, getting ready for the start. Pace car is off the track. This track can be tricky for caution sometimes. iRacing sometimes glitches, but it looks good as they come out of turn number 4. Great start from Fields in the 007. Out of turn number 2, here comes that 80 of, that is Dylan Wilson. As he tries to work the bottom, they're 3 wide. I can't even tell where these people are at. Salter all the way back to what, 4th now. Through the field as these guys try to get themselves shuffled. Fields well out in front. Fields jumped out to 1.4 seconds already. Nick Cooper up to the 2nd spot. Chris McGuire in third. Looked like the outside lane was the place to be as Salter catches the wall. He's going to lose a few more spots. Salter is not where he expected to be, as he has gone backwards since the green flag has waved. Back to sixth as he's got more challenges underneath him. Here comes Caden and J.D. Brown looking for that position. Well, out in front are going to be Jake Fields and Nick Cooper. Chris McGuire, he doesn't have that same comfort, as it looks like Dylan Wilson is trying to close the gap. Out of turn, number 4 down the front straightaway. Up against the wall as these guys trying to figure out where they need to be. Look at that number 80D. That's a good looking car, honestly. Oh, I need to change the cameras for Kokomo. I do not like them. All right, so McGuire starting to pull away from that. Oh, we get a yellow flag. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Let's go take a look and see what might have happened here. Looks like Matthew Logan might be caught up in this one. In that 41. Let's see what happened. Oh, he just drives into the back of Logan Rumsey. Let's go take a look. Did Rumsey catch the wall or something? I'm sitting here looking at everything else. He just had a huge run and runs into Rumsey. Bryce into the back of him. Causes a big stack up. John gets a piece of it. As we are on caution flag number 2 here tonight. This will slick out the track quick. Jacob Fields out in front. He's going to be starting on the inside. It has not been good for the car starting on the inside. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing. Pace car is off. Green flag is out as Jacob gets on the gas. He needed to get it on it early, as the leader has not had the advantage on these restarts. Chris McGuire on the bottom side trying to work up underneath Cooper. Cooper stays on the back bumper of Fields as they come out of turn number 4. Pressure is a little bit more pressure for Fields this time as the field stays a little bit straighter on this restart. Top 3 get a breakaway as Caden works his way around Chris McGuire on the high side. So Caden up to the 4th spot. Here comes Chance Carr. McGuire going the wrong way in a hurry in that zero machine. Through turn number 3 and 4. We've seen the same thing happen to Salter. Salter is now ways back. He's in the 7th and 8th position as he tries to move his way forward. Yellow flag is out. Second yellow flag, a third yellow flag of the night, because it looks like Logan Rumsey might be caught up in this one too. Oh, Rumsey might have a broken car. Oh, he got stuck in the wall. Yeah, that car looked broke. He tries to pull off the track, and I think it just threw the caution flag. So, caution flag number 3, probably an overreaction for iRacing, but Jacob Fields still out in front. Nick Cooper is going to start on the outside this time. Good racing here so far at the front of the pack as these guys try to get things situated. 16 laps completed in this one here tonight. All right, let's see. We got 25 people viewing this one, 23. Make sure you guys give the stream a like and a follow. As we get ready to go back, green flag of racing down the back straightaway. Jacob Fields brings them as the pace truck pulls off. Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Jacob gets on the gas. He's going to get a nice jump. He's able to slide in front as the yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out immediately. All right, so there was a wreck, I think, before the green flag even really came out. Let's see if I can go figure out what happened there. It might not have even picked it up. But from the sounds of it, they were wrecking for last. Ooh, what's going on here? All right, let's see what happens on the start if we can. Oh, these guys are hitting each other under caution. That is David and the 41 of Matthew Logan beating and banging off each other. Matthew Logan finally spins out. Who was that? The 49 of David, as the yellow flag comes out once again here tonight. Green flag is on the track. Sorry I missed that one, guys, as I was checking to see what was going on here. Jacob Fields out front, Dylan second, Chris McGuire in third, Nick Cooper back to fourth, Salter back up to fifth, Colton Davis in sixth. So a few good cars have fallen back. We got action further back at the pack as they're beating and banging. Richie Yost trying to make his way up. He's currently in that 14th position. Brian Hodge up 10 spots through 11. Here comes the 68 of Bryce as he tries to work his way, threading the needle back here in the pack. He's currently in that 11th spot. He's trying to work himself up into a top 10 as we got contact further back. Somehow they saved it. Back up to the front. The leaders all stay in single file. We're going to go back to this action further back. I'll tell you what, this is a tough one. If you are J.D. Brown, you're trying to get away from this group. Bryce working the top side. He's going to get into the top 10. Maybe he can grab more as he comes out of turn number 2. Bryce has got that number 68 rolling. We've seen him do this before. Can he break himself up into the top 5? Bryce in that 10th position trying to work around J.D. Brown. He is ahead of him. Brown fights back. Here comes Bryce coming back on the high side. It is back and forth for this 9th position. Brown swings up a little bit, cuts off the momentum of Bryce. Bryce has got to back out of it. He's got to reel that momentum back in as they actually gain on Christopher Joy. So Christopher Joy in that 8th position at risk of going further back. Up at the front, everybody still, oh, we got a little bit of a battle up here. Let's see if I can find it between Nick Cooper and Salter, as Salter has closed the gap on that number 14 machine. Jacob Fields out front, Dylan Wilson second, Chris McGuire in third, as Nick Cooper and Jason Salter fight it out for that 4th position. Salter got caught up earlier on a bad restart, stuck on the inside. Went backwards in a hurry. He's trying to move his way back up to the front. Here comes Salter. He gives Nick Cooper a bump as they come out of turn number 4. Our leaders, the whole field is actually spreading out as it looks like the track has moved to the bottom side. I'll tell you what, there's one car, that's the number 29 of Richie Yost. He is committed to the bottom side. I don't think I've seen him up top the whole time. And the Consi, he rolled the bottom at work. He's doing it here in the future. The track is starting to come to him. Can he work his way further up? I'll tell you what, I do the same thing in the big blocks a lot of times. You know it's all chaos. You try to go where they're not. You try to set your car up for that. And it looks like that's what Richie Yost has done. He's worked his way up to 11th. Contact as Caden tries to cut up underneath Richie. Richie's going to fight back on the inside. So he's fought himself up 6 positions in that number 29 machine, working his way forward. Back up here to Colton Davis and James Eden. Davis is going to push back to 4th. Eden's back up to 6th. Let's go back to the battle for that 4th position as Salter still continues to work the back of the 14 of Nick Cooper. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4. If you can't tell, the back straightaway is kind of like a swooping curve. Can you play it on your phone? What's up, Katie? What's up, Katie? Oh, we got a big wreck, big wreck. As the 74 was in the air. Let's go see if we can figure out what happened there. Somebody was flying. Let's see what happened to the 74. Oh, we got slide jobs and crossovers. Oh, no, they make contact. That one, I think, was on the 74. Ooh, man, he got the leader. Ha ha ha. I appreciate. That's weird. Yep, I was just calling the whole time. See you later, thank you. I don't know what happened, but my mic was definitely muted right there. Jacob Fields out in front, Dylan second, Chris in third, Nick Cooper in fourth, Jason Salter in that fifth position. He's trying to get up underneath Nick Cooper. Was I muted the whole time, guys? Or did it just randomly do it on its own? Jacob Fields out front, stuck up in the walls. They come out of turn number 2. He's going to keep it going straight. Dylan in second. Chris McGuire in third. Nick Cooper in that number 14. He's going to come out of turn 4 as he's got Salter working the bottom side down through 1 and 2. Salter rolls it low, down low, almost up into Cooper. They keep it out of each other as they hit turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, still for that 4th position. McGuire moves to the bottom in that 0. He's looking for something different as Salter's able to clear Cooper. Cooper with the crossover down into turn number 3 and 4. We got contact. Salter sideways. And Eden sneaks his way up into 4th. Where did Eden's come from in that number 52? Down into turn number 3 and 4. Eden's working the top side. Can he close in on McGuire now that he's cleared those guys? We're closing in on 25 laps to go. McGuire now to the bottom, working that bottom side. Eden's up high. Salter right behind him in that number 10 machine. Currently in that 5th position. J.D. Brown has worked his way back up to 6th. Oh, we got contact further back. Somehow they all keep it straight. And Richie Yost in the 29. He's moved his way as the 19 of Colton Davis gets into the side of him. Somehow Richie keeps it straight as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's now caught up to Nick Cooper. He's looking for that 7th position. They are beating and banging behind these guys. We've got a battle up here as McGuire has Edens to his outside. Edens looking for 3rd out of turn number 4, side by side with Chris McGuire. Chris down on the bottom side, trying to roll the bottom. Edens has the cushion working good up top. Making ground. He's bringing Salter with him as they come out of turn 4. Looks like Edens is going to be able to clear Chris McGuire. Oh, he gets the wall. That's going to cost him a little bit. He's still side by side with Chris. Leaders have pulled away. They're 2 seconds ahead of this battle as Edens. Oh, contact. McGuire with a save. What a save out of McGuire in that 0 as Salter got into the back of him. McGuire's going to move to the bottom side. Here comes J.D. Brown in the 14. McGuire moves up, now back down to the bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, here comes McGuire up underneath Salter. He's looking as they come out of turn 4 as Edens pulls away. McGuire's going to lean on Salter just a little bit as they're side by side out of turn number 2. J.D. Brown feeling faster. He can't find a way to go as we watch the battle for the 4th position. Here comes J.D. Brown. He's now side by side with Chris, but Chris gets the drive in the beginning of the turn. Sorry. Side by side, look at J.D. Brown. He's going to take McGuire on the outside. McGuire push back to 6th. McGuire's now going to move to the middle of the track as he tries to roll it. Now here comes J.D. Brown looking for Salter as they come out of turn 4. Contact! Salter saves it. J.D. Brown on the outside. Salter's going to try and cross over. McGuire gets into him. McGuire into the wall. Here comes Salter back underneath Brown. Brown with a crossover. What a battle for the 4th position. Brown's going to slide in front of Salter. Salter with the crossover. Brown stuck in the wall. Big hit from Brown. Does he save it? Brown somehow saves it. I thought he was going to get stuck in the wall. He's going to dig back underneath Chris McGuire. Try and take that 5th position back. McGuire's going to bang the wall out of turn 2. He gets stuck in the wall. Yellow flag is out. Wow. What a lot of stuff going on there. Uh-oh, looks like Richie Yost, who had to be one of our biggest movers, might have been caught up in this one. See if I can find that yellow flag in the cause. Let's see what happened here. Got Richie running on the high side of Carr. Oh, Carr had nowhere to go. He tries to dodge the lap car, and him and Yost get together. Unfortunate for both those drivers. That's going to put them both at the back of the pack. Oh. Let's go on the onboard. I mean, Yost really had nowhere to go. We're going to jump on the cockpit. He sees the lap car down there. He's got to find a way to get around Logan. I think it's, yeah. So he's going to try and, oh, it's just so slow. He gets into the back of him. Nowhere to go. Unfortunate situation for those two. As the green flag is out, looks like Dylan got a little bit of contact with Fields, but Fields able to take the lead. We got Wilson in second, out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. We are closing in, Chase. Thank you for the like. On 10 to go. We are closing in. Up against the wall, Jacob Fields riding the wall through 1 and 2. It looked like we might have had one turned around. I guess not. No caution flag. As Dylan goes with a massive slide job. Crossover by Fields. Fields is going to take the lead back. Dylan Wilson's going to try and settle in. Make another move as I head through turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of turn 4, 10 to go this time by 10 laps to go. Jacob Fields out front, Dylan second, Jason Salter third as they head into turn 3 and 4. Edens in that catbird seat in the 4th spot, just far enough back to not get caught up if something happens. Dylan Wilson trying to find a way around from Fields. Fields got stuck in the wall. Here comes Wilson through 3 and 4. They almost make contact. Fields with the run on the outside. Wilson down low, Fields up high, yellow flag comes out. Who got the lead there as Wilson got all kinds of tight when he checked up for the caution. All right, let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened there. Looked like it might have gotten a little bit crazy. All right, they are all stacking up. They're 4 wide up ahead of there. Oh, big stack up, 4 wide. And the 19 just gets stuck in the wall. That is Ryan Hodge. Nowhere to go. Yellow flag is out. All right, so they keep Jacob Fields out in the lead as we get ready for a single file restart. It's gonna be 6 laps to go when they take the green flag. Can Dylan Wilson find a way around Fields, or can Fields hold out the field for the victory here tonight? He's been absolutely dominant. He's looking to take a win here as we got 1 to go. 1 to go to green. Will we get another caution flag? That's going to be the $1 million question. I think Dylan Wilson wants us to go green. I think that's going to be his best chance because Fields is going to get a good jump. Maybe he does, and Dylan stays on the back bumper as they come out of turn number 4. Good jump for the top 2 as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Dylan Wilson trying to close in on the 007 of Jacob Fields as they come out of turn number 4. Sorry, now it's 6 laps to go. I guess there was one more lap than I thought. Dylan goes to the bottom side looking for something off field. Can't quite do anything with it as they head through 3 and 4. We got contact further back with 5 laps to go. These guys trying to get themselves situated. Can we go green the rest of the way? Dylan Wilson trying to close in on Fields as they head through 3 and 4. Salter in that number 3 position. Here comes Wilson. Wilson with the slide job. Crossover by Fields. Out of turn number 2, down into 3. Fields is going to slide up in front of Wilson. Wilson's going to try and take the run. He does, down into 1 and 2. Give Wilson the lead as he slides in front of Fields. Fields back with the crossover. Fields is going to dive through 3 and 4. He's going to slide up in front of Wilson. Wilson a little closer this time. Slides back up underneath Fields as he slides through 1 and 2. Fields a little too far back. Can he get the run? He does into 3 as Salter gets the wall as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Wilson in the lead. What a pass by Wilson. Fields might be too far back. Down the back straightaway. Fields gets the wall through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Dylan Wilson with the win. Jacob Fields second. Eden's third. Salter fourth. J.D. Brown in fifth. Good race here tonight, guys. Wow. All right, there are our results. We got Dylan Wilson with the win. Jacob Fields second. James Eden's in third. Salter's going to be fourth. J.D. Brown fifth. Nick Cooper in sixth. Chris McGuire falls back to seventh. Colton Davis in eighth. Caden in ninth. Christopher Joy in that 10th position. Bryce in 11th. Chance Carr in 12th. Eric's going to be 13th. Richie Yost had a good run coming up. Got contact. Just kind of got caught up. He finishes 14th. Ryan Hodge 15th. John 16th. Adam 17th. Trevor 18th. Then we got Chris Cox in 19th. Matthew Logan 20th. David 21st. Logan Rumsey 22nd. Brett 23rd. And Colton Zimmer in that 24th and final position. Guys, what a race here tonight. That's going to be it for this stream. And as always, until